La 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 la.
All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Is that the song? Un,
Yeah,
dos,
yeah.
tres, cuatro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Hey, everybody. It's welcome back to Sidecast with your host, me, the one and only Carlos, and my co-host, my number two, my Robin to my Batman, Ulysses.
Woo. I want to be Batman. I want to be Batman.
No, you're Robin.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'll take it. I want to be Nightwing. Nightwing's like the cooler
No,
Robin.
you're not. You're not cool enough to be Nightwing.
I am so cool enough to be Nightwing.
You know, the thing about Nightwing is he has the joke about Nightwing is he has a big ass.
Well,
Do you have a big ass?
do I have a big ass?
Yeah, tell all of our listeners whether or not you have a big butt.
Let the record show that I, Ulysses of the Sidecast, do in fact have a big ass. It runs in the family.
Why are you lying to our viewers like that?
Why am I lying, dude? Why are you acting like you've seen my ass before? Why are you acting like you've
Why
seen my ass and it's flat?
Okay, you know what? Pretend you have a big butt. We'll just say, for the sake of our viewers, and the sanctity of this podcast, Uli has a big butt.
Okay, exactly. I know. There's plenty of people in our lives, men especially. One man in particular who just has like a very beluga-sized ass, and he played baseball. So there's that.
I mean, that was a very gay thing to mention.
I'm just saying, man, he can be Nightwing.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, okay, enough about men with big butts. Let's get into what we're actually here for.
Exactly. Get us right into the topic, Carlos.
Yeah. So for today's silly little episode, we, Uli, are gonna read to you guys a little story, a little fanfic that I wrote back in I want to say during COVID, actually, like in 2020.
Oh, this was COVID era?
Yeah. This was COVID era. I'm pretty sure it was COVID era.
Oh, man.
So we were I don't know, what were we, like freshmen or sophomores?
We were for sure sophomores when COVID had happened.
Yeah. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the Guncast, the main show, but I do. I was really into like fan fiction when I was a preteen. Even I guess a little bit into my. I read a lot and I wrote some of my own. I guess that's what we started into writing stories, I suppose.
It all started from fan fiction.
Yeah, it all started from there. And the main website I used was Archive of Our Own. I think it's like abbreviated to AO3. That was the main website I used.
Okay.
And whoa.
Hello?
What was that?
Was there a weird noise right now?
Yeah, there was a really weird noise.
I switched AirPods and I put one of them to charge, so I don't know if you heard like static or something.
I don't know, some weird noise that low key scared me.
I got. I wanna hear it back in the editing stages. I didn't think it was gonna make anything weird.
It made a noise. I was just, I don't know. I thought you were getting murdered by like Ghostface from Scream or something.
You seem really shook, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'll never switch AirPods mid story again.
Okay. I don't know what kind of like demon AirPods you got on to be making that shit.
Dude, I think it's just fucking time for me to get some new ones. This is like the camel that broke the what? The straw that broke the camel's back.
I don't know.
The camel that broke the straw. But as you were saying, what was the website you were using?
Okay.
Archive?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back before I was rudely interrupted.
Yeah, back before I was murdered.
Okay. So yeah. Archive of Our Own. That was the site I was using. I had an account. I don't know how many I have. I know I have plenty, like a handful. I want to.
Yeah.
Archive has a thing. I don't know if they do it now. I don't really like write fanfics anymore, but they used to have a thing when I was using it that if you didn't like log in like, I want to say 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
they would basically just delete your account.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
what the
every 2
fuck?
weeks you had to log in at least once, or else, like, I swear, they would delete your account.
That is so lame, dude. I can't be on every 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was bullshit. And I think I survived for a long while, but then eventually, the 2 weeks came and I just forgot to log in and it was gone.
Yeah. Oh man. So many fan fictions we'll never get to read. But one survived. One did in
Yeah,
fact
once
survive.
survived. They don't delete they delete the account, but the fanfics are still there. The thing is, like, it's just by anonymous now.
Ah, okay, I get you. I thought
Oh,
like it completely wiped
no.
like
So, like, my
all your
works are
stuff.
still on the website, but like trying to find and figure out which ones I actually made is like impossible.
Yeah. No, okay. That makes way more sense. That's less evil in a way.
Yeah. So, I'm sure maybe some diehard fan, the number one Guncast fan, goes out their way to find it and try to figure it out. But yeah, like I said, this was the draft. I know this was the
Yeah.
draft, and I kept it on my dog. I think all the rest I deleted after I published them because I didn't have to read the draft.
Okay.
But I guess I kept this one. So
Well, we're about to
yeah,
see why you kept it, what makes it so good. You
I
know,
guess so.
I just want to include this to the audience, just for like a little fun fact. This is gonna be the first fan fiction I've ever read in my life. I've heard lots of weird things about fan fictions, and that kind of kept me away from them. So we're about to fucking go into this for the first time together, or me at least.
Yeah, your first time. I've never shared this one. Also, by the way, I've never shared
Oh.
fanfics. I don't think so.
And you look at you now, bro. Look at you now,
Yeah.
showing it off to the whole world.
Drops the whole just for the views. I'm only doing this for the views.
He's doing it for the vine.
Yeah. So anyway, some context. This one is about Fire Emblem. I don't know. Yeah, you've definitely not played any of the games, really. I know that.
No, not at all.
So it's like, you ever play chess?
Have I ever played chess? Yeah, I
You ever
played
play
chess.
chess? Okay, now imagine it's chess,
Uh-huh.
but it's with like fake characters with swords fighting each other. But it's the gameplay of chess.
You know what? You know what? This doesn't count,
Fire
but
Emblem.
I've for sure seen Fire Emblem characters in Smash.
Oh yeah. There's like a lot in
Yeah,
Smash.
yeah. I haven't played it. I've never chosen them. I've always chosen like Lucario over them, but like still though, it's nice that they're
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I don't think Smash players like Fire Emblem characters because they say they're all the same. Like, if you were to pull out on a Ouija board and ask, Mr. L his opinion on
Yeah.
Fire Emblem characters, it won't be good.
Oh fuck! It would
Yeah.
just spell out the word turd.
Yeah. So we're gonna read this one. I don't remember what I wrote in this.
Yeah,
I'm, if I'm being honest, I'm hoping it's like PG-13 and not anything rated R.
I'm hoping for the opposite. I really am. I hope
You're hoping for the opposite? Why?
I'm hoping for the opposite because that'll just make it way funnier to me that we're reading like a freaky fan fiction.
Freaky, because I did. This was COVID era. I was like, what, 15?
Okay.
A pent up teenager writing fanfic. Okay, half of I wrote was just like erotic. Okay.
Oh gosh, dude. I have no idea what to expect, but
Yeah.
it's
I don't know
exciting.
this. I don't know if this one was. If this one is, but we're just gonna find out. This is. I did not proofread this. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
all. We're all going in. We're going blind in.
yeah. Well, going in blind. Okay. All of us. You were included.
All of us. All of us. Viewers, brace yourselves. You might just hear. It's like an audiobook. We're reading an audiobook, right?
Yeah.
And I
And
want you
what
guys prepare yourselves. This either might be the best piece of literature you will ever hear, or absolute dog shit.
exactly. No in between. It's one of the
No
two.
in between.
All
So
right.
yeah.
So we'll hop straight in, and just for context, we'll be doing a popcorn reading.
hmm
So I'll read a paragraph, and Carlos will read. We're just going by the little paragraphs he made right here. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might read 3 words, and then he might read like 2,000, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. It just depends on how I formatted it.
Exactly. Follow the
So,
format.
do you want to go first, or I go first?
I'll start us off. All
Okay.
right.
Like,
So here we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'll start. I'll say chapter 1, and I'll start on the first paragraph. So
Okay, sounds good.
here we go.
Oh
Chapter
boy.
1. Lucina faithfully ran out to the field each morning. All she heard from her father was that training needed to be persistent and effective. So when her father rose bright and early to spar or go over battle strategy with Robin, she was up as well, although resting in her cot until he departed. Afterwards, she dressed and ran out into the crisp morning air. Wow.
Wow. See, I was very literate
Yeah,
writing this.
yeah, dude. This is like I feel like I'm in elementary school again. Not like in a fucked up way,
Elementary.
but no, these are like the kind of like fiction books that with a lot of details, trying to like
Details.
create images in your head. That's why I feel like I'm reading.
Yeah, I actually I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. I
I should say
appreciate
I
your
give.
appreciation.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
But I should say, because it's a fanfic, I didn't like give a backstory for any of the characters because they're already like established.
yeah.
So yeah, Lucina, she's in Smash. She's like the blue haired chick. She was like the main character of one of the Fire Emblem games. I don't remember which one.
Okay.
And what's the other character that was mentioned? Oh,
Oh,
Robin.
Robin.
That's her like her or
Yeah,
her
like her
aunt.
brother. Ah,
Because the character's like gender depends on the whole thing, but it might be her or her aunt. But we'll find out.
all right. Well, carry us on.
Okay, next paragraph. There was a large field about half a mile from her tent, away from the campground. Plush, untamed blades of grass that nobody bothered to tend to. Squirrels perfect for chasing, hidden away by a thicket of bushes. I don't know what that means. A thicket of bushes,
Thinking of
ensuring
bushes.
ensuring privacy. A nice little ditch for Lucina to hide her weapon. Sloppily carved sticks. It was perfect.
Wow, man, look at you.
What the fuck?
This is very, very detailed.
Okay, but what does thick mean? I think I just wrote thick by a
Well,
thick bush.
yeah, no, a thicket is apparently a word, man. It doesn't have no
It
like
is?
red underline uh correction thing under it. So
Fuck, I
seems like
guess.
you're right. You probably saw it, heard it in a show, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna use that in my fanfic.
Yeah. That is probably 100% accurate.
Well, fucking, that's where I get most of my sayings, dude. I just watch stuff and I try to keep it with me. Like
Mhm.
like the other day, I heard I heard a video on
What?
TikTok of a girl saying that she smelled like bounce that ass, and I was like, oh, that is so good. I'm gonna use that.
Wait, bounce that out.
She was like, ooh, it smells like bounce that ass, and I was like,
What
oh
is
my goodness, dude, it's fucking amazing. It's the best saying I've heard in weeks.
stupid? Okay. I'm gonna start saying that also. Like bounce that ass.
Yeah, this whole room smells like bounce that ass. I told my brother the other day, he was like, what? I was like, bounce that ass. He was like, what? I had to repeat it like 5 times.
Amazing, amazing.
All right, to carry on. Here's the part I have to read. It's 3 words. Well, it was.
Fucking give this man his Oscar. Okay, no, I'm next.
Yeah.
Are you a nut?
Lucina whirled around, sweating and panting after swinging her sword, quote unquote sword, in the air for an hour and a half straight. Damn, bruh, hour and a half? Huh? She realized that she had to fight any offenders, and she immediately took a battle stance, shaking just a little. Okay, a lot.
Okay, that last 3 words should have been in parentheses.
Yeah, freaking, what are you, the grammar police? This is Carlos in high school, man.
Oh, I was better than this. I should point out all the mistakes.
Dude, this
Now
Carlos is using, no, man, this guy used thicket. I've never heard that word in my life.
Fucking modern Shakespeare over here. Okay.
Yeah, for real, man.
I didn't mention this, but this is like I'm pretty sure this is a romance. This is a romantic story.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought kind
Okay.
of all fictions were.
No, I feel like it's varied. I think romance is the popular one. That's the one that I mostly like, the genre that I mostly wrote into.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now next up, I have a fucking big ass chunky fucking paragraph. So here we go.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go.
Holding the stick in fear, eyes shut for 10 minutes straight. She opened them slowly to see if her foe, she thinks, is gone. They are not. She notices that they're giggling. Next, she observes it's no real enemy, just a like her. A bit older, maybe. Girl. A girl that seemed to be laughing at her. She had long, silky green hair pulled back into a braid and a white dress that looked really pretty. Albeit, if someone tried to dress Lucina in one, she would kick and scream. Flower crown rested on her head. She had an innocent face that Lucina abhorred. It wasn't fair. Lucina had scratches and scrapes from getting into every single situation possible. But this girl had pale, beautiful skin, shiny green hair.
God dang, man. Well, I want to really quick, dude. I'm impressed. I don't know how long these paragraphs took you to write, but they're very detailed. I don't know if like you freaking saw this image in your head as you were typing it, but I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed.
I'm just saying, this was not the first ever fan. I think I definitely mastered the art, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you know, while we're on topic of fan fiction, is there any fan fiction that like really inspired you?
Like a specific one, you
Yeah, like the Loud House one, like that's full record long.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. No, I did not know anything about the Loud House when I was like fucking
Okay,
16.
that's
It wasn't.
that's good
You
news.
know what inspired me? It was creepypasta. I was really into
Creepy.
creepypastas also.
Okay. Yeah, I learned that for the first time like a couple of days ago. No. Actually, a couple weeks ago when you mentioned it in one of the channel's episodes that you were really
Did I?
into it. Yeah. No, when you were talking about gorillas, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
How you discovered gorillas was when you were really into creepypastas. I was like, what? You were? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
No, I definitely mentioned that before. No way I didn't mention, especially because your you know, not so kind ex girlfriend was also into
Yeah,
creepypasta.
my lame ass ex girlfriend. Yeah, bro. Fuck her, bro. She's a creepy pasta. She's a
Yeah,
creepy pasta, bro.
he's the creepypasta.
She's a creepy pasta, bro. Fucking
You know that clip? You're like Five Nights at Freddy's, driving me crazy.
yeah, dude. And it goes like, what the fuck does that even mean? That clip is so great.
Five Nights at Freddy's, because I can't stand being alone with you.
Because girl,
You
you
can
be
ask
like
her.
you like Five Nights at Freddy's.
What does that mean?
Meaning, man, it's a nightmare going on every night with you. You got to remember you showed
What
me.
is that?
Bro, my ex was Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. Fuck her. Oh my
So
goodness.
good.
Anyway, it's fucking that's our how do I say this? Every episode I like to bash on my ex. That's this episode's bashing.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's your recurring joke.
Yeah, my recurring joke that I hate my ex. All right, back to my line, which I have to say is much shorter than what Carlos just read. It
Yeah.
goes, the blue-haired little girl remembered the question at hand. Are you a nut?
Okay. The one swinging a stick in the air. The girl began to laugh even harder, blushing and doubling over.
Oh, God. Yeah, but I could kick your butt.
Girl pouts, her expression shifting. How old are you? 5?
Whoa. Hold up, bro. Whoa.
What? No.
I was under the impression that we were like reading like about 20-year-olds, which I found weird that they were out here playing with sticks for like 2
No.
hours.
Chapter 1. Okay, there's nothing freaky going on in chapter 1. It's a
There
slow
better
burn.
not be, dude. This is okay because I just read the age of this girl. Here you go.
No.
Actually, I'm 10. How old are you? How old are you? 50? Lucina folded her arms, sheathing her stick in her belt loop. One day, she would get a real one. Perhaps if she alphabetized Robin's bookcases and saved up money, she could buy a real sword. Maybe.
See, that like second paragraph, that second sentence was absolutely not needed.
Which second sentence? Lucina
The
folded her
perhaps,
arms down?
no, the
Oh.
perhaps if she alphabetized.
No, well, that's like a little. That's cool. I think that was a nice touch.
I think I just wrote things just to write things. I think that was kind of my philosophy.
Did you ever have those teachers in elementary school where like, oh, what would they say? I'm losing it as I literally thought about it and I'm losing. But they'd be like, read the sentence. If there's something there that doesn't belong, just fucking take that shit out.
Yeah. See, I needed that advice because that second sentence could have just been removed. That added nothing to the fucking conversation.
Yeah, perhaps if she alphabetized Robin's bookcase, you're like,
Why?
bruh.
Like, okay.
Well, maybe this bitch got her money up. You can buy a fucking real sword. I think that's what you were just frustrated. She was playing with sticks.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm next.
Yeah, idiot.
No, I'm 12. The green-haired girl scowls. What's your name? You're very rude. Probably because you're just a little baby.
What the fuck, dude? Lucina draws a stick threateningly. Watch it. I will kick your butt. The girl folds her arms as if expecting something, expecting Lucina to do it. Lucina falters, then growls and drops the stick, kicking it around. My name's Lucina, and I'm not a baby.
Well, why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I feel like that's how she talks.
Okay. Lucina? Oh, Lucy.
No.
Okay. Then I'll call you Bluebird. Of your hair, the girl quips.
The, the newly named Bluebird huffs. I'd prefer Lucy to that. The girl gives a "what can you do about it" shrug, and Lucina smirks, a newfound confidence inside her veins. I suppose I have to call you Clover.
See, again, the whole like, what can you do about it could have been removed. I don't need that. She could have just said, gives a shrug, and that's it.
Yeah, I read that thinking that she said it, and then I was like, "Whoa, no, that's her thinking that shit."
I'm telling you, like, I just wrote things to just space things out, I guess. Like, that is not needed. Could have just said, gives a shrug.
The thing is, with fucking fiction, all that shit about not needing lines is needed. It just adds to the picture in your head.
Wow. Okay. Also, I need to pat myself on the back. You see how I called her Clover? You know why?
Why'd you call it Clover? Oh, because she has green hair?
Yeah. A couple of paragraphs before I mentioned green hair. Clover is so clever. So clever.
So okay. But did you see that foreshadowing? I didn't.
Crazy foreshadowing.
My goodness.
Next line. The girl flinches. Be it.
Lucina grins. All right, Clover. What's your favorite color?
Clover pauses to think. Gold. Yours.
Oh, fuck. Rainbow. All of them. Clover smiles, seemingly reluctantly. Seemingly reluctantly. Is that right?
I don't know.
I was like, I thought I had a fucking answer. No, that ain't me. At the girl's optimism, and soon they were in a full-blown conversation. What's your favorite sandwich? What do you like to do for fun? What's your favorite book? How long can you hold your breath? Which resulted in a contest, which resulted in laughter. Throughout their talk, Clover took on an air of superiority. Damn, I can't read some words. Superiority, there it is. Lucina knew that Clover was not that much older than her, but she accepted the dominance that Clover displayed. It was charming, even comforting in a way.
No notes on that.
No notes, no notes.
Then it all came to a screeching halt.
What does your dad do? My father is a swordswoman.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Dad
what?
actually says that.
Oh hell no! Let's change that.
My father is a no, dude. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, but
Oh,
can't believe I fucked up. The whole fic is ruined. The whole fic is ruined.
dude, fucking cancel the video. End it.
What is
We're ending it right here.
my father is a swordswoman? Like, bitch, that's the wrong gender.
Your father? Your mother? You mean? No, my father. Okay.
God. See, it's like stuff like these that reminds me that I was like a teenager writing this.
I I cracked up earlier at the seemingly reluctantly line. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making a big deal out of it. It just didn't feel right. It
I
didn't
mean,
roll. Like,
Google didn't give a suggestion, so I assume it's fine.
yeah,
I
I
can
mean,
do that.
as long as there's no red underline mark, you're good. Grammar is fine.
We're fine, gang. Anyway, my next line. Clover hesitated. I suddenly thunderstruck. Guy turning almost black, and the girl almost looked completely white. He does that for starters.
Lucina looked up at the sky. She was actually unsure where the weather came from or how it functioned. She knew a lot about science, but she hadn't gotten that far yet. Your dad controls the weather?
I could explain this whole character arc, but I think I do go into it later in the story, though.
Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess. I'm guessing this guy's like a god of some kind, maybe like
Wow.
Zeus.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say you're right. You're
Oh fuck,
absolutely
damn, bro. So a game about gods and chess pieces.
yeah. Every Fire Emblem game has like gods and shit. It's a common trope in the series.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I'm learning with each paragraph.
That backstory aside, let's continue.
So let's get back into
Uh,
it. Yep.
Green-haired girl ponders the question, then replies carefully. Exactly. To go though, Bluebird. Open up while I'm gone. A few inches. Clover backs away and then turns, running through the thicket of bushes. I said it again. And
Bro,
again.
you love that fucking word. No way you used it twice.
Oh my god. I'm really proud of that. I put it in twice. Like I must have been really proud of that thicket word.
Yeah, you're like, you definitely learned a new word that day. You just want to use it everywhere. Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
gosh.
It's like the gif of Gunna riding and it's like on fire.
Yeah.
That was me when I put thick of it. Bushes.
Think of it like
Oh,
the
like KSI.
yeah.
I'm in the
You
thick of
predicted
it.
the code. Yeah. Oh, dude. I think of
Oh,
I think of the Lake Mr. L one when that song is played.
oh
I
my
used to
god,
love that song.
hated that shit.
If that song played at Mr. L's funeral, you would like climb out of his casket to turn that shit. You know that meme where it's like Jake Paul, I've been paralyzed all my life. But for the first time, after hearing this
Yeah,
song, I stood up
yeah,
to turn it off.
yeah.
That's Mr. L
Oh,
right here.
yeah. Fucking Mr. I would have loved this.
Oh my god, the thick of it bushes.
Okay, I didn't finish that. Through the thick of bushes that separated this heaven from the rest of the world. Oh
All
my
right,
god.
what a paragraph. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Well, wait, can I see you tomorrow? Lucina calls after her. I can't grow a couple inches by tomorrow. The blue net's voice trails off as she realizes that Clover is gone. Dismayed, she stands and buries her sword once more, the lust for battle dead inside of her. She cuts through the bushes and sulks back to her tent, realizing that the clouds had dispersed and the height of the sun displayed that it was past noon. She had been talking with Clover for hours.
See, I like
Yeah,
how I put blue net. Like brunette, but with blue
yeah.
hair.
That was really clever. Have
That was clever.
you come up with that? You coined
I
that
I
term?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna take credit anyway.
Oh man, no, that's a good one. I was like blue net.
Blue net. Goddamn. See, I do surprise myself.
I like me some clever lines here and
Mhm.
there. So she
Yeah.
lost her bestie in that paragraph.
Right. Next paragraph. Her father was fuming when she reached them. Their stern talking to and the threat of a spanking.
I forget how young they are.
Yeah, she's 10 in this chapter.
10. Okay. Good to
And
know.
the threat of a spanking if she ever scared him like that again. Lucina was sent to her cot to reflect. I don't know what a cot is.
What the fuck is a cot? A cot sounds like the shit that horses live in.
I mean, that could be it. I don't know.
What the fuck?
So
Weird
Lucina was
ass
sent
barn fantasy.
to reflect on what she did. Too much longer. Robin tiptoes in with some chocolate. It was kind of a good cop, bad cop scenario when she got in trouble. If Robin reminded her, that's her dad, Chrome.
Okay.
Prom would baby her afterwards, and vice versa. Tina took the chocolate, munching on it as Robin tried to get a recap. Prom said that you ran away, but I believe there's 3 sides to a story.
3 sides to a story. That's no. Okay. Lucina furrowed her brow. Don't you mean 2 fathers and mine? Damn, she agreed. Yeah. Two sides to a story. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we'll get an explanation right here. Robin shakes his head. Okay, so it is his uncle. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Robin shakes his head wisely. Lucina believed he did everything wisely. He was so smart. So was father. No. 3. Yours and the truth. Lucina ponders this as Robin ponders where she was. Nor Arja are both still sleeping, so that's ruled out. Did you run off with that Taggle boy of yours? Okay, so
Oh.
Noir
Yeah, a
and
lot of
Tharja,
names.
yeah, Noir and Tharja are Robin's kids.
Okay.
So they're like Lucina's cousins.
Oh, okay. That's her uncle, you said?
Yeah, that's her uncle.
Okay.
And I don't know what a Taggle is, and here on the dog it says that it's spelled wrong. The suggestion is turtle, which I seriously doubt that's what it is.
Yeah. I don't think it's turtle. It's got to do something with Fire Emblem, I'm assuming.
Probably.
Okay. Here's my line. Yarn's not my toggle boy, and no.
So I guess Yarn is the Taggle boy.
Whatever that means.
Dude, I haven't played a Fire Emblem game in so long. I kind of forgot some of this.
Fucking. I think your guess is as good as mine at this point, dude. I've never heard. Toggle boy just sounds like some term that they used back then. You know?
I guess this is medieval times, so
yeah. Like toggle boy sounds like what they call poor kids of the time.
You think so?
Yeah, like you hang out with that brokey. It's like he's not broke.
Yeah. Okay. So this is another character. It's another name drop. I don't know who this is. I'll get ready for this.
Oh, jeez.
How about Inigo? Inigo. It's so mind-numbingly cute how he brings you flowers. Robin says, chuckling. Lucina pouted and shook her head. Yeah. I don't know who Inigo is.
Maybe the same. I'm assuming the same age as Lucina, right? That sounds like a little freaking child relationship story. Oh, it better be, dude. This guy's like 30 giving her flowers. That's yikes.
This is medieval times. So you gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah, you gotta keep that in mind. No freaking no minimum age requirement. You know.
Nah, there's a reason why it was called the Dark Ages. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Here you go. I'll continue us off. I went to a hiding place, Lucina said slowly. She trusted Robin, but what if he and her father began training her in the field? No, that would not do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Robin frowns. Not too far, I hope. Lucina shakes her head, relieved. Father probably would have blown a gasket and asked where it was. Robin was really cool, though. All right.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what a gasket is either.
A gasket's like no, you know, always don't tell me this. A gasket's basically like a little piece of rubber, or at least in cars, that's used to seal 2 pieces of metal. So I don't know if this is medieval times and they had cars around I'm sure there was gaskets around at that time too, but
I don't know. I think it might have just been like what was the word? Like a metaphor, like blowing a
yeah.
gasket is kind of like throwing a tantrum or some shit or getting mad.
That's exactly what it means.
I suppose. See, I used a lot of bigger words back then than I do now.
You freaking your vocabulary was just way bigger back then, bro.
That shit was
This
on
was
fleek.
pre-COVID. Wait, no, this was during COVID.
This was COVID. This was COVID
This
era.
was COVID. So we're looking at like prime Carlos brain right now. Post COVID, like education was not the same.
True. I got COVID and that shit killed a couple of my brain cells.
Dude, 100%. Oh my god, the COVID online classes were just I don't know what to say, dude. Horrible.
That's a conversation for another time.
Yeah. Then you know what? Maybe next episode we'll talk about our COVID experience. Fucking 5 years later.
Yeah, the trauma never ends.
Or call it like COVID-19 revisited.
COVID-19 revisited. Amazing.
All right. And wait. Are we there? Yeah, okay. And I have a friend there, Lucina says, growing more animated as she continues. Chocolate is her favorite snack, just like mine. And her favorite color is gold. And her dad controls the weather. And she can say the alphabet backwards so fast it makes my head spin. She's not from here, though. She said she's from somewhere far away.
Ooh, from where?
Where you from, lady?
The tactician was laughing a bit too much for Lucina's liking at that point. Her father controls the weather? I see. I think we should talk about imaginary things and real things. See, Lucina
groaned. He got cut off, bro. Fucking. What the hell is this? What am okay, sorry, let me just read this. I started reading it in my head first. I know about imaginary friends and all that. I know Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy and the Boogie Monster. They aren't real, but she is.
I don't know if Santa Claus is canon to the Fire Emblem lore. I needed examples, you know.
Yeah, dude. I'm still wondering if fucking gaskets are canon to the lore, but
Fuck, it could
Santa
be.
Claus is.
I was gonna point out
fine.
that tactician is like the type of unit that Robin is in the game because there's like tacticians and assassins and there's like different units you can use.
Well, what does tactician mean? Is it like a healer or something?
I think it's just a fancy way to say like a wizard that could do spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what that is. Just want to, Fire Emblem lore heads out there.
Good to know, because I was like, what the hell is a tactician?
All right, what's her name? Robin says sweetly. Didn't have to be too much older to realize he was entertaining her for her benefit. But it pained her to know that he didn't believe her.
I call her Clover because of her pretty green hair, but her real name is Lucina stops mid-sentence. By the gods, she never asked what Clover's real name was. Oh gods. Oh gods. Fucking plural.
Oh, glob.
Oh my glob. Look at those luscious lips.
I'm a bad friend. I gave her a nickname and I don't even know her real name. Robin tries to calm her down, but Lucina is in a fit now. I can't believe it. I have to go back tomorrow and see if she's there.
Again, for the Fire Emblem lore heads and the Fire Emblem canon, there's like multiple gods.
Yeah, that was a really good touch. Oh gods.
Oh gods. Yeah, I'm so fucking clever, I swear to God.
Oh my god, that little
I swear to
the
gods,
difference in little aspect.
I swear to the gods, I'm so clever.
Yeah, fucking the difference in S makes.
Yeah, bro. On Zeus, bro. On Zeus. Okay.
A tough one on Zeus. That shit took a second to process in my head.
Yeah, on Thor. On Thor.
But on Pisces, dog, on Pisces.
Okay. Robin blinked. I don't think you should do that.
Okay, and for the last paragraph of chapter 1, Lucina heard her father's voice bellowing from outside of the tent. Lucina, you can come out now if you'd like. The blue net didn't want to. She rolls over and goes back to sleep, racking her brain for Clover's real name. It didn't come.
Wow.
Do not come. Do not come.
Oh, bum. Hold
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, so that was chapter 1. So far, Uli, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking it's good. I just want to say I hope this is a regular fan page. I really hope this isn't like going down the romantic route, you know?
Not yet.
Oh, that's good. I thought you were gonna say not at all, but
No, because next chapter, I'm gonna just say it then, because I'm pretty sure it's like in the first paragraph. But there's like a big time skip.
okay, yeah. I'm looking at the words that are in the next chapter right now.
Yeah. So they get older. I'm not gonna write fanfic romance about like 10-year-olds. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I hope you at least. I know you wrote this when you were under 18. I hope
Yeah.
your characters have fun and do whatever they want when they're over 18 as well. We'll see.
We'll see.
Only one
We'll
way.
see.
Only one way.
Yeah. So chapter 1 done.
All right.
Get into chapter 2.
Chapter 2. You start us off this time.
Oh yeah, I do. So chapter 2. It was 4 years until Lucina saw Clover again. She had gotten enough money about a year ago to buy a sword that was unbelievably dull, and her father refused to get it sharpened. It would work. Nothing like the falchion. So her form had improved a little, but she was still quite clumsy.
The Falchion.
The
I'm
falchion.
assuming that's a good sword.
Yeah, that's the name of Lucina's dad's sword.
Oh, okay. Damn, he gave it a name.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's honestly a hater, bro. That's a very unsupportive dad.
Yeah. Fuck Chrome, bruh.
Yeah, bro. You can have your fucking cool ass sword, but you won't even let me sharpen mine. Ugh.
Okay.
All right. My line. Here you go. She was hacking at a tree when she heard a snicker from behind, and above her. You're barely making a scratch in that tree, Bluebird.
Oh my god, who is it? Who can it possibly be?
Oh my gosh, bro. After 4 long years.
So that means Lucina is 14 now, and Clover
Uh-huh.
is 16. So she was my age when I was writing this.
Okay, very important. Very, very important to clarify that.
Very important. Oh, hold on, my dog's barking.
he's trying to warn you to like stop here before we get canceled.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure he's just being annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna be like Hassan. I'm gonna like shock collar him real quick.
Yeah, go abuse your dog real quick. Go shut him up.
I do not do that. Just in case anyone's listening, I do not abuse my dog. I love him very much.
This is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Lucina turned to see the very girl she had missed for so long. A day went by that she didn't think about Clover. First, It was just I wonder when Clover is coming back. And it turned to, I wonder if Clover is coming back. Soon, it was a full-blown, I need Clover to come back.
Damn.
Lucina traveled to the field with more purpose than ever before. Clover had put had twice.
No, I think that's right. That's correct grammar. It's just
Is it?
weird grammar. Yeah, had is a like that shit always stumps me when I read it, but it's correct.
Oh wow, okay. Like I said, I shock myself every day.
Hey, dude, no Google red line mark. You're good.
Yeah. So Clover had a growth spurt and was now towering over Lucina, who was 14 and still was mistaken for an 8-year-old. It wasn't fair. Clover looked like she still had room to grow, and she was already tall. Soon enough, she would be 6-foot supermodel or something. However, supermodel wouldn't be fitting with the shiner she had on her right eye.
What the heck? Shiner's like a black eye, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Again, in the Fire Emblem lore, Lucina is like canonically very short for her age. So this wasn't
Oh,
me
okay.
being weird, just regurgitating the actual information.
Okay. You're just accurate to the weird lore.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Also, I'm pretty sure I repeat like twice mentioning that Clover was like tall. Pretty sure I like repeated that information in the next sentence.
Oh, and the next one?
No, I mean in this paragraph that I just read, I think I mentioned her being tall like twice in this paragraph.
No, you did, because it starts right here where you mention a growth spurt, and she's now towering over and still mistaken for an 8-year-old. Yada yada yada. She was already tall. So I mean, it's just a big chunk of
I don't know.
mentioning her as tall, but I guess it still counts as once.
Yeah, I could have just cut some of that off. I don't know why I went to like a tangent about being tall, but
Oh my goodness. Okay, I muted just in time. I had a sneeze right there. Okay, back to it. Let me get my acting hat on.
yeah.
Clover! Lucina squealed, trying not to seem too excited. It failed. She wanted to ask, "Where were you?" and be mad that she was gone so long, but all she could think about was her black eye. Even the previous questioning of her real name was lost. Of course, that thought had appeared years ago. "What happened to your eye, Clover?"
Oh no, what happened to her eye, Uli? Do you want to make any guesses before we continue?
I think it's that. I think it's that fucking whack ass Chrome dad. I think he and her fought somewhere.
Did he beat her?
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's my fan fiction right there.
That's kind of okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Tell me I'm right.
Clover looks away, sneering. Tina was probably wrong. She looked as if she might cry. I've been gone for 4 years, and you asked me about my eye? Didn't even say hello. I got in trouble with my father.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck that guy. Lucina pouts. Sorry. You scared me. Are you okay? Fathers shouldn't give their daughters black eye. That's fucking, yeah, facts. Facts, boy.
Yeah, Lucina's spitting facts right now.
Yeah, fathers definitely should not do that.
Greenette. Oh wow, that's also amazing.
Okay,
The Greenette.
okay.
But
Okay, we're taking it too far now.
that's too far.
That's a stretch. Blue net works because it goes with brew.
Oh, but
Green,
Greenette,
nah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a stretch. That's a big stretch.
All right, whatever. The Greenette didn't reply, but instead looked at Lucina more closely than before. Talking about my eyes. What's that in your eye? The blue-headed girl twisted her face in confusion, causing Clover to groan. Her left eye, it has something in it.
Bluebird blinks before. Oh my god! You know that there's like I forget what they call it, but it's when a
What?
sentence has the same first letter in like
Same first
every
letter?
word. Is it onomatopoeia? I think that's what it is.
I
You
think
did that right here.
I did.
Yeah, bluebird blinks before.
Oh,
Blue blah 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 blah
I guess. Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
blah 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 blah. I think Don Pollo does that.
Don't follow.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blue, blue, blue.
That's his name, right? Don Pollo.
Don't follow does that. Gully, gully, gully.
Yeah.
Go, gully.
Have you seen this tour of like Spain?
They put on a crown. He was giving a speech to people.
Blah blah blah. And everybody just replied blah blah blah. That shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
would you go to a Don Pollo meet and greet? I
Are you
would.
kidding me? I
I would.
I would do it so fast, dude. I would buy every ticket.
Yeah, shout out to Don Pollo. He funny as fuck. I
Yo,
like
Don
when he's
Pollo.
like making a video and his like Android blows up, so he's making the mess noise.
Y muchos dicen de que
I just like the one where it's like, well, there's the original audio, and then people have taken the audio and like
Yeah.
distorted the fuck out of it. But it was like, "What's up? Una salud about me, esto. It's fucking a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah. I feel like that's a really popular audio clip. So I wonder how many people hear that but don't realize or know it's Don Pollo.
I didn't know. I just found out recently.
No?
No, heck no. That just adds to his legend, though. His
Don Pollo, yeah.
lore.
Amazing.
Okay. Anyways,
I go
Bluebird
next, right?
blinks.
Oh no, you
Hold
go.
on,
Oh
hold
no,
on.
no, you go. You go.
I didn't get past my onomatopoeia. Okay. Bluebird blinks before giving a long "oh" of realization. That's the brand of the Exalt. Everyone in my family has it. My father says that we're royalty. Lucina was about to go into a long speech about the whole Exalt thing, but soon Clover had her pinned. Oh my god. Pinned against a tree by her wrist. Wah! What are you doing?
Getting steamy.
Oh, what the heck?
Also, again, lore bit. Uh, everyone in Lucina's family has this little like mark in her eye. And fun fact, fun little trivia about me.
Okay.
My stepsister, my older stepsister, also has like a shit in her eye. I don't know what it is. She has like a little brown spot forms in her eye. It's not like right in around her eye.
Uh-huh.
And because Lucina has that also, so I would make fun that she was royalty. That was the lore in the games. Every time I met my stepsister, I would tell her, like, you're royalty. Like, that thing in your eye means you're royal.
Well, is that really making fun?
I don't know.
I feel like that's kind of. I would definitely feel cooler to have something in my eye like that, as long as it's not like dangerous to my health or anything. I
No,
find
I
it
don't
cool.
think so. Just this condition. I don't know what it's called, but it's like this little like brown spot and around her iris. That's weird. I don't know.
Huh.
It's only one eye also, so it's even weirder.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was both.
No, only one. So I don't know. It's the whole thing.
She is royalty then.
Yeah, but she didn't know anything about Fire Emblem, so she was just confused why I was saying that.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so that's that. I go next.
Here we go.
To see it closely, Clover states factually, she leaned in and she smelled like cinnamon. It
Bruh.
made Lucina swoon and she even swayed a bit. Still, only babies squirm like that, you know. Cena frowned. Still calling her a baby. Cena stayed still to prove a point. Clover looked deep into her eyes, both of them, not just the one with her brand.
What the heck? Oh
Uh,
hell nah. Okay. Let me get to
what?
reading. This is getting crazy. This is getting freaky.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm worried. Isn't
No,
this
don't worry.
usually the okay. Hold on, man. I gotta muster up the courage to read this. Isn't this usually the part where we kiss? Lucina said suddenly. She wasn't thinking. Maybe she read one too many romance books, but they were looking deeply into each other's eyes in a secluded place, and Clover had her pinned against a tree. Their faces were unbelievably close. She looked beautiful, even with the bruised face.
Ooh, steamy.
So steamy.
Surprisingly, Clover agreed. Have you ever been kissed before?
Playing it cool, Lucina said swiftly. Maybe.
Okay, so no.
Dismayed that her charade was called, her charade.
Charade. I think it's
Charade.
charade.
Charade? Okay. Dismayed that her charade was called, Lucina looked away. Well, have you kissed anybody?
Once.
Oh.
You think this dialogue is romantic?
It's definitely making me uncomfortable. So yeah, I'd say it's romantic. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
that is not really romantic. It's just like one letter phrase. I mean, it is. It is romantic because of the context.
I don't know. I don't know how we're using like only one word, like spacing wise. I don't know if that's like properly formatted or not.
I mean, I have no idea, but get the fan fiction gods up in here.
Yeah, I gotta submit this to an official book club.
Yeah. See if you followed all the right format.
Little side time, but 50 Shades of Grey was originally like a Twilight fan.
What?
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fanfic, but then the person who wrote it like removed all like reference to Twilight,
Uh-huh.
and it became Shades of Grey.
I have no idea that
Yeah,
those two were even related.
no, they're deep. Okay, Twilight walked, so 50 Shades of Grey can run. Okay,
I don't even know if freaking 50 Shades ran though.
no, they didn't. This shit is awful.
That shit just literally theater porn.
Yeah, but just a little fun fact I wanted to throw out there.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I didn't know those worlds ever crossed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I go next, right?
Yeah. You got the big chunky paragraph.
Ugh. A comfortable pause fell over them. Clover had never let go of Bluebird's wrist. I almost said waist.
And I think that's where we're headed.
Clover had never let go of Bluebird's wrist. She instead held onto them a bit tighter. Finally, Lucina breaks the silence. She had to. She was curious. Oh my god. People say that kissing a girl is wrong or marrying a girl. Not that I want to marry you. I mean, not that I wouldn't. Never mind. I just want to say that people say it's wrong, but I want to do it. I'll marry you, kiss you. Lucina groans at her horrible choice of words, even shudders, but Clover's thoroughly entertained.
What the
This was the beginning of my woke phase.
heck? Yeah, this is where you really started to embrace being a lesbian fan.
Yeah, like Drake. The
Yeah,
girls say you a lesbian, girl, me too.
you lesbian. Fucking
Yeah, okay.
Drake's
See,
best line.
in hindsight, this whole like thing about like kissing girls wrong, I would have just not included this. It was not necessary either.
I mean, maybe you could do like a 2025 version, what you would change.
Yeah, if I was to rewrite this whole paragraph about like kissing girls is wrong, because I'm pretty sure there's no like reference to homophobia in the story
Yeah,
anyway. This is really
I
just like a weird thing.
exactly. I'm wondering who you're talking about when you say that. These they people, who's they?
Yeah, I don't know, because like if you were gonna do something like this, you have to establish beforehand that there's like homophobia, but I did not do that. So this just comes off as like really preachy and out of place.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Again,
I
I
disappoint
mean,
myself in every way.
dude, fucking, you gotta remember, man. This is COVID. This is fucking
Yeah,
peak
COVID.
COVID right here. So that's your cut you some slack. Cut you some
Yeah,
slack.
come some slack.
Shrugging, Clover nods. Sure, why not? Lucina grins in surprise and excitement, then leans in quickly. However, her plan fails, and she bumped noses roughly with Clover, who unpinned her arms and covered her nose, scowling. The one time I put all my effort into being cool. What are you trying to do? Give me a nosebleed?
Look, I subverted expectations.
uh,
Sorry.
okay, there you go.
Lucina cries out. She pulls Clover's hands away from her face and gently touches her nose. Everything seems fine.
Oh my gosh. Clover laughs a little bit, pinning Lucina to the tree deeper than before. Oh my god, dog, this is freaky. How
Oh,
about I tilt my head and you leave yours upright and just stay still before you give me a concussion or something? Lucina thought Clover was still angry until she noticed the slight smirk on her face. Right, this is funny. Lucina nodded in agreement and Clover slowly leaned in, tilting her head just a little and pressing her parentheses. Soft, soft, so soft. Lips to bluebirds. Lucina gasped a little, squirming. Again in parentheses. Like a baby, she assumed Clover was thinking. Clover pushed her into the tree a little bit more, silencing her.
okay. All that in parentheses is not needed.
It's not needed. Damn,
That
bruh.
Okay, like that part where you said soft, like I cringed a bit hearing that.
Dude, no, I cringed that whole fucking paragraph, man. I'm just not used to fanfictions. I'm not used to this
Nah,
romantic
this is
reading stuff.
like this is pretty tame compared to other things. Okay,
Oh,
like
I
compared to
believe
other
that.
tame.
Yeah. But
All right,
still,
let's
man,
push on.
you're describing lip softness.
Yeah, I'm describing two girls kissing. All right. Soon, Clover pulls away, causing Lucina to frown. Clover was looking up at the sky, flinching with her bad eye. No tongue?
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's a great line. Not
Yeah.
today.
I know I won't see you tomorrow.
That no tongue line reminds you of the no head guy. Like, no head?
The
He just breaks his
skateboard?
skateboard. Yeah, that guy.
So no head?
No tongue?
No. Okay, see, I'm very glad I put that there. I put that in there.
That shit's hilarious. All right, it's your turn, right? Or is it my turn?
No, your turn.
Okay, cool. You will. Wait, you will. I didn't promise last time, but I'm promising you now, Clover says, determined. But it looks like a storm is coming on. My dad is looking for me.
Uh-oh, drama.
Mm.
Lucina furrows her brow. Did I say it? Furrows her brow. Why? Are you not supposed to be here? Clover shakes her head and sighs. I don't want you to get in trouble, but sure you come back. The same time tomorrow. The same time tomorrow.
Same time. Clover salutes Lucina playfully, finally unpinning her. Aye. Besides, I disappeared for 4 years, and you think I'll do it again? Such little faith.
Did they already unpin her like a couple paragraphs back?
Uh, it's weird because I remember reading. Okay, so she pinned her first, pinned her deeper, got hit in the nose, pinned her deeper again, unpinned her, pinned her, unpinned her.
Okay, yeah, see why this is like a lot of zigzagging back and forth.
Yeah, but fucking just fucking let go of me already.
Yeah, see, that's another thing I would change. I will not zigzag like this. Annoying.
Yeah, man. She just keeps pinning her.
Anyway, Clover turns to leave, but Lucina captures her hand. Oh, one before you go? What? Oh, one before you go? Clover smiles softly as Lucina blushes, quickly pressing her lips against her. Tomorrow.
I swear on it.
Bluebird pouts. Your word better be good.
You should stop being such a pessimist, Clover says, waving her hand dismissively. Lucina raises an eyebrow as Clover runs away. What the hell was a pessimist? Girl, I want to know too. I want to know too, girl.
Wait, you don't know what a pessimist is?
I do not, but my vocab isn't amazing.
Are you being serious?
I'm being so serious.
Oh, okay.
It's not every day you
Oh,
hear the word pessimist, so I want to know too.
well, let's find out if I do explain it or not.
Oh gosh.
Okay. It was still early morning when Lucina got back to her tent. Her father and Robin were still training. She had actually had her first kiss. So she had actually had her first kiss. So she had. There's so many has in this.
Oh my gosh.
Look, listen again. She had actually had her first kiss. Oh, see, she had to tell somebody.
What the? Okay, that's like my first critique. What is going on in this sentence?
This all sentence is just fucked up in so many ways. Okay, anyway, she had to tell somebody. Noir, Yarn, and Inigo were her best friends, but Robin was her bestest. Plus, the kids her age were all quite talkative. There was no guarantee that her secret would be kept. Catching up to Crom and the silver-haired tactician, she pulls on her uncle's Grandmaster cloak, much like a child. And we need to talk.
Grandmaster?
I think that's like his rank. in the game or
Okay.
whatever.
I don't know why I thought Grandmaster was like the same as Grand Wizard. I was like, what kind of tactician is this guy?
I mean, I did say silver haired. That's
Yeah.
white not tribes.
He's got a cloak, you say? You have a freaking sharp white hat, huh?
Oh,
I think I know where we're going.
oh yeah.
There we go. I'm quite busy, he says, discarding a tome as it burns.
Yeah, I don't know what a tome is either.
I think it's like a little statue thing, right?
I guess.
I know Minecraft has like the Tome of Undying, which like keeps you alive.
Oh, no, so probably is that something like that then.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, no, this cannot wait.
Robin looked at Crom, who looked at Lucina, who pouted. Crom shrugs and gives his reply. If it's that important, wait. It's not a girl thing, is it? Do I need to get you those things?
Do you know what I'm hinting at?
Are we talking about like period stuff, like pads and tampons?
Yeah. Again, I'm not sure if like those things existed in medieval times,
Yeah, dude.
but that's what I was getting at.
Well, fucking man, shout out to Crom for somewhat caring, but
Yeah, he does care a little bit.
he does care. Cares about hygiene.
Yeah. All right. No, father, Lucina says, her cheeks burning.
Oh, all right then. Carry on. Don't be too long.
Robin waves for Lucina to follow him, and they see underneath a tree as Crom continues to swing his sword in a practice form. Lucina turns to Robin, quite determined. Question. Before I ask them, please promise that you won't tell father that I asked them and that you won't laugh or anything. That you'll just answer them. Tactician rose an eyebrow, but ultimately agreed. All right, thank you. When did you have your first kiss? Did you bump noses? And what do you think about gay people?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
That,
Shout out to the gay community for real. You guys
Yeah,
carried my story.
where would we be without the LGBT, man? Damn, that shit rhymed.
Say, I'm fucking Eminem over here.
Let's go, baby. I am the gay Eminem.
You know that clip in like the interview? Like the dude is interviewing Eminem and he comes out as gay.
Oh yeah. It's like, I like men. Like what?
It's like, I like
Continue?
men. I'm gay.
Are homophobic. It's because I'm gay. When I rap about violence or sound like I'm promoting violence, I think that it's more or less because it's kind of about me.
Oh my gosh. I shout out to Eminem for doing that because I thought that shit was funny as fuck. I do wonder how much they had to pay him though for him to do that shit.
How much would you want to get paid to do that?
For me to fucking in a movie like The Interview, which is just fucking ridiculous from the start. I'd like a couple million just because it's funny. Yeah, but if it's just like a documentary and they want me to say that shit, like dog.
It's gotta be like that. It's gotta be like that in Practical Joker's bit, where like Sal comes out as gay, so they like Ernst coming out as gay. You don't know?
Yeah, don't they do it like on a show, like a live TV show?
Yeah, the live studio audience.
Everybody's being supportive. It's like, oh, I got you. I'm not gay, but you're gay.
I'm gay. Fellas, go ahead. I'm gay too. You see, I'm not gay, but I knew if I said I was gay, he'd admit that he was gay. Yeah!
It was so stupid.
I think that's one of my favorite Impractical Joker punishments right there.
Yeah, shout out to Impractical Jokers. Except Joe. He doesn't get a shout out.
Yeah, Joe Gatto, who used to be, no, fuck used to be. He's just a weirdo now. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all he is.
Yeah, no, everyone but Joe gets a shout out.
Exactly, Joe. It's not hard to fucking not touch females, man. I don't know what it is with you fucking Italians being touchy. You and Cuomo.
It's just in their DNA.
Man, it's just hey, fucking weirdos. Anyways, back to the story. Robin blinks, staring at Lucina with an incredulous look. Incredulous.
Is that a word?
Incredulous. I'm sure it is. I've never seen it.
Either.
Yeah, I've never seen that word before. Incredulous. You know how they used to say that Shakespeare came up with words? I think this is your inner Shakespeare coming up.
Yeah. Literally.
I was 16, he says, still in awe at her questions. And yeah, we did bump noses. It was quite awkward at first. Also, what was the third?
Gay people, what do you think?
Elaborate.
Like, Robin, Cena was growing frustrated. Do you think?
He hums in thought, then says thoughtfully, I think the exact opposite. People are born gay. I almost said gorn. People are born gay or bisexual. It, I thought he was saying those are the only two options. I'm like, hold up, dog. I'm not gay and I'm not bisexual. What are you trying to say, champ? All right.
Yeah, that's it.
People,
Straight doesn't exist. It's only gay or bisexual.
like, well, what about straight? He's like, no, you're either gay or you're bisexual. It's not something you can classify as wrong. Now, may I ask you a question? Lucina nodded, crossing her legs. Did you kiss a girl today?
Wow. Okay. Lucina nods once more, her lips still tingling. She absently raises her fingers to touch them before quickly slamming her hand down to the ground and yes, wasn't anything too explosive. No tongue or anything. Oh, and don't tell father.
Oh my god, this no tongue shit is like the best. Cross my heart, Robin says. And he actually did it. Robin was just too cool for words. Lucina smiles in relief. Who was it? He inquires. Looking around, he whispers, was it Nor? I don't care if you kiss a girl. The same goes for my daughter. Neither of you would be in trouble if you did.
No. Besides, she would tell you.
Robin agreed. Yes, of course. Stupid question.
Wow. It was Clover. Remember Lucina's smile? Her face
Yeah.
lighting up at the thought of her green-haired friend?
I don't even think he knows her, right? So he probably thinks it's like her imaginary friend or some shit.
Yeah. Just read the next paragraph, buddy.
Okay, let me keep going. The tactician leans forward, resting his elbows on his knees. What?
Yeah, you ever put your elbows on your knees and you think?
I'm gonna stand up just to try that out right now.
Yeah, it's like the
That's a
statue,
weird.
statue where he puts his hands on his knees and he thinks.
Oh yeah, okay. I was just standing and like hunched over, and I had my fucking elbows touching my knees. I felt like in a very vulnerable position right now. I was like, why is he standing like that?
Yeah, see? It is possible. I wasn't making shit up.
I feel like those videos where I don't know if you ever get them. It's on TikTok mostly, but it's a guy who goes around and he's like, okay, get in this position, and then he makes people spell out like the gayest words ever. You know what I'm talking about? You never gotten those videos? So he'll basically make somebody like go on all fours with their tongue out. Like no, he'll do it to random people. He'll do it to random strangers at like a Target. Like he'll go to a worker. He's like, okay, I have a challenge for you. He makes them go on all fours, makes them stick their tongue out, and he's like, okay, repeat this phrase backwards. And he'll be like, come in my ass. Come in my ass.
Wait.
Come in my ass. Come in my...
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I felt like doing that pose. I felt like I was on one of those videos.
That's gonna happen to you at your work, right? You're gonna be working and some dude is gonna come up to you and say, you repeat this backwards for me?
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah. Matter of fact, can you put your leg behind your other leg and like put your arms in this position? You're gonna see me blow up.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say the crazy shit ever. Like, put lube in my belly. Put you know.
Freak. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I can't say that I do. Oh, never mind. The girl with the father who controls the weather. I haven't heard her for years, Lucina. I kind of thought you had grown out of her.
Yeah, because he thought she was her imaginary friend.
Yeah.
She's real, Robin.
A father who controls the weather? It's quite preposterous, he admits. But I wholeheartedly respect your decision to believe. He pauses when he gets a glare from Lucina. Your decision to enjoy her company.
Very supportive. Very supportive.
Yeah. Shout out, Robin.
Lucina breathes a sigh of relief. Thank you. And no telling father, right?
Your father is far from a bigot. I think he would be more concerned with you kissing somebody than what their bits look like. Lucina groaned and blushed. Oh, Naga. Why did he have to? What the fuck? What? What did I just say? What's Naga?
I think that's like a god in the Fire Emblem mythology.
Oh, okay. Oh, Naga. Why did he have to use that word? Bits. Of course. You have my word.
Lucina hugs Robin, thanking him profusely. Yes, Robin. Oh, and what's a pessimist?
Oh, fuck yeah. See, now I get to learn this shit. Someone with very negative thoughts. Lucina pauses to think about this. She gives Robin one last hug before running off to her cot to dream about seeing Clover again.
Hey, I did answer what a pessimist was.
Wow, someone with very negative thoughts. And now that I know the definition, is it those people who just like can't fucking like ever be happy? Like for
Yeah,
once?
a
Okay.
pessimist. Like, yeah.
Okay, now it's coming back to me now. I heard it once when people were like talking about not having like a pessimistic point of view. Like just
Yeah, there
fucking
you go.
okay, wow.
Wow,
Wow.
we're learning. We're learning.
We're learning, dude. Fucking bring this fan fiction to our schools, man. Our schools need this.
Nah, because as soon as they read out the no tongue part, the kids will erupt in laughter.
Huh? No tongue? They
We're
don't love
gonna
that
do
line like I
chapter
love it.
3. The last
Chapter
chapter,
3.
guys. Last chapter.
Last chapter of the Fire Emblem saga, I guess. That we know
Yeah,
about. That we know about.
Okay. So I go next, right?
Yeah.
This is a meaty paragraph. 3. The day passed by quite slowly. Lucina picked at her peas one by one at dinner to make sure time flew by. But even then, it only took her 30 minutes to finish. Washing up and getting in bed, she peeked through the flaps of her tent. It had still been daylight. She counted the strands of her hair, sat near her father for a while, watching him polish his sword. After that, she climbed back into bed, watched Crom some more, back into bed, sang some lullabies to herself, not at all effective. Asked Crom to sing it, covered her ears and shook her head, apologized to dismayed Crom with that he sounded good. After when it turned out he wasn't her, he was gearing up for the tickle fight of her life. Once the giggling died down, she fell asleep immediately.
Oh, cool guy. Cool pops, I guess.
Cute little moment.
Yeah. We love that. She rose the next morning and pulled on her clothes, running a brush through her hair just enough to look a tad bit presentable. Her father wasn't against her roaming around anymore, so it's quite easy for her to run off to the field with no experience. Once she arrived, she noticed that Clover was already there, examining Lucina's old makeshift weapons. The greenette looked up and grinned. Dropping a shield made of vines and sticks, her eyes looked as if nothing had ever happened. You're late, Bluebird. One might even say 4 years late.
Hey, nice callback.
Clever. Wait. What? Ha- have years passed, or is it just a day? Well,
Oh, uh, okay. Well, it says next morning, but then it says 4 years. I don't
so
know. I
fuck.
don't
Okay,
know.
I guess what I want to know, are they overage? Are they overage?
Because okay, I don't remember exactly, but it says right. She says rose the next morning, so we assume it's the next day.
one. Yeah.
But then down here we say 4 years late, so this implies it's been another 4 years.
Maybe time in the Carlos fanfiction world just works differently.
Or I probably forgot that this is supposed to take place one day after, so I just made another time skip.
Well, the time skip where they're over 18, I'm happy with that. That's definitely
Well,
cool.
this is another 4 years. Then that means Lucina's like 18 and Clover's like 20.
Okay, that works perfect. Let's do that. Let's go with that one.
All right. Oh wait, I read next, huh?
Yeah, you're. I'm still.
More about you doing that to me, Lucina said, dropping her reel and sitting against a tree. Clover had added more accessories to her outfit. They had first met 4 years ago. She had 2 golden plates on her forearms that was found to be fascinating. She tried to be angry, but she found herself smiling at how gorgeous Clover was. Lucina felt grumpy compared to her. Okay. Multiple scars and scratches from playing in the woods and climbing trees or chasing squirrels. It remained fun after years of doing it, despite the many attacks she experienced. She kind of regretted being so rough around the edges. Looking at Clover's gorgeous porcelain skin gave her a feeling in the pit of her stomach that was foreign. Lucina had been looking at her hands. When she looked up, Clover was in her lap, straddling the blue net. Lucina turned a deep red. Clover.
What the? Okay, I think we're about to get freaky soon.
Yeah, well, I think it does come from another 4 years have passed. So I think I did fuck up the
Okay.
continuity there.
So we're confirmed that this is 4 years later.
I'm pretty sure because they mentioned it again, so pretty sure.
Yeah. Now had first met 4 years ago. What? No, that makes no sense. They met 4 years ago. 4 years passed because they met
Okay,
when they were kids.
I think I just fucked up writing this. I think I just forgot fucking timeline.
I think that's why this only has 3 chapters. After this, you were like, "Fuck this, man."
Probably.
Fuck. Well, they're 18 in my eyes, man. Because I ain't trying to fucking read about no weird shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is Clover speaking. What you thinking about?
You, Xena said without thinking. Clover's lips curled into a smile.
The green net hums in thought. What exactly?
Do you like how I keep using brunette?
No, I'm not a big fan of the green net term, but I just go with it now. This is for sure something that you coined though. Green net.
Probably. I thought it was so clever. Like, okay, green net. Hell,
Green net. This is me. Everybody's gonna start using green net.
if only it catched on. Sure, Lucina admits how pretty you are and how weird it makes me feel.
Weird. Lucina nods, and Clover continues to probe. How?
Lucina shrugs. It tingles in my stomach. Nether bouts.
What the fuck? The nether bounce? What is that?
Because people will say, instead of saying like, prior parts, say like the nether regions or the nether realm.
Oh my god, dude. I fucking love when I hear new terms like this, but I just might have to start using it.
I'm just making. Has that no one ever used nether belts? I feel like I would have not come up with that. I've heard
Dude,
that.
I've never heard nether belts. The only time I hear nether is Minecraft. I only hear nether in Minecraft.
Oh my god! See, I am just like Shakespeare. I'm just making up words.
Oh god, fuck
getting
yeah.
into the more steamy, freaky parts. This does confirm it though. We're getting there.
Oh fuck, here we go. Ah shit. I don't know. Just hearing that, it made me like fucking cringe. Here we go. Clover snickered, and Bluebird blushed. It sucked, feeling so naive around this girl. Don't tell me you were never taught about the birds and the bees. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, kids. We're getting into the good parts now. We're getting into the good part.
Any children watching, click off this video now.
Yeah. Click on right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go fucking click like Monster Jam videos.
Yeah, if you're homophobic, click off the video right now. Okay.
No. The homophobes need to hear this. It will turn them fucking into homo lovers.
Yeah, homo lover. Okay. In fact, stay on and listen even more intensely.
Yeah.
Okay, now hear this line. Hear this line. What I'm about to say right now. Get ready for
Oh my gosh, dude.
it. The brunette faltered. Of course I was. In vagina, sperm, egg, baby. I know my stuff.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Where'd pickle come from? Is this like Pickle Rick era?
Bro,
I,
Pickle Rick, bro. I'm referencing Pickle Rick.
the pickle Rick sex terms. Oh my gosh. This is
Ugh.
this is fucking fun. This is great.
Yeah, this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted
Yeah.
to get to. You were hoping
My
it was
gosh,
freaky
dude.
like this.
I actually wasn't. I was freaking. I don't know. Every time it's something super sexual, I start to cringe. But these little fucking pickles and nether bouts keep me like keep me sane. All
All
right.
right then.
Well, usually a woman has to feel aroused before all of that to be lubricated for action. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you're feeling when you see me. Damn, how cocky. Does it get stronger when I Clover trails off, brushing Lucina's hair out of her face. Soon her hands travel to Lucina's shoulders and rubbed her achingly flat chest. Okay. Okay, let's just mention that they're over 18.
Yeah.
So
Lucina is
they're
18,
yeah,
so this is all legal.
they're of age. Those are
Of
just
age.
A cups. She has no boobs.
No,
Okay.
no boobs.
Rubbed her
Canonically, Lucina is very flat chested in the Fire Emblem lore.
Okay. Is she really?
No, probably.
Uh
Oh,
well
no,
in the
yeah.
fanfiction.
Actually, I just remembered because a main plot point in the game was
Plot point.
a plot point. And it's just coming back to me right now. Oh, this is crazy. But a plot point in this game, Tina like cross dresses as a man, like get into the army or some shit.
Ah. Okay. That's actually a really cool plot. I thought it was gonna be like a plot point about like her having small boobs.
No. She has small boobs because she can cross dress as a man.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's a cool plot point. That's the best way
Yeah.
to do it. That's how I would have done it.
That's how I would have done it.
Okay. Rubbed her achingly flat chest, groping her just a little. Lucina wanted to push her off, but she actually didn't. And even if she did, she was glued to the ground by something inside of her. A finger trailed down to her thigh, then drew away. Does it get stronger when I do that?
See, okay, the part with the aching flat was a little too mean. We could have also removed that.
Yeah, that was. I think that's fucking. There's a term for that. That's body shaming. That's what that is.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm trying to be progressive with the gay acceptance, but here I am body shaming.
Oh my god, bro! How could you? How could you?
Shame on me. Shame on me. Okay. Anyway, I'm next. Lucina was hyperventilating, and the feeling in her stomach was almost too much to bear. Actually, it was. She grabbed Clover's shoulders, pulled her closer, tilting her own head this time. Another difference between this and their previous kiss was that she took it to another level. Parting her lips, her tongue didn't have to ask for entrance to Clover's mouth. The brunette's lips parted all on their own. First, it was a bit awkward, the way their tongues moved. Then Clover placed her hands on
Oh
Lucina's
my!
cheeks, and the younger teen relinquished control. Clover's tongue swayed and brushed against Lucina's. They soon fell into a rhythm, and Lucina mimicked Clover's movements. Clover gently into Lucina's lip, then pulled away. Lucina was in awe. She licked her lips absent-mindedly, breathing fairly hard. Clover was looking on in amusement. Lucina mumbles, "Gods," and leans back against the tree, small smile on her face.
Oh gods!
Oh gods.
What a freaky ass paragraph that was.
Yeah. That was a lot of kissing.
A lot of detailed kissing right there. Here we go. Let's keep this parade going. Exhibit some self-control, why don't you? Clover teases. Lucina turned a deep tomato red, mumbling apologies under her breath. And Clover giggles even more. Relax, Lucina. It was a joke. What the fuck?
Wait, he said he like what?
He said he loves Diddy. He loves her so much.
it was a joke, okay?
Predicted the
Oh my
Diddy
God.
kid?
Yeah,
Oh my
did I
God.
predict it?
You predicted the Diddy kid. You predicted fucking Dick of It by KSI. This is, oh my gosh.
Wow, I was really ahead of the game.
I fucking predicted Green Net. That one didn't really take off. Everything else, though, did. All
Yeah,
right.
amazing.
Clover said, climbing off of the blue net. Oh, look, what do you have? Look at that. Sitting next to her and leaning into her a bit, Clover smirks. You're quite the quick study. The fuck? I've never heard that term.
The quick study?
Isn't quick study some shit we used to do in high school?
Probably. That's where I got it, maybe.
That's like what we call fucking homework.
Tell you, I was just on a whole other level writing this, okay?
Fucking Shakespeare, man. Shakespeare.
Okay. Grinning sheepishly, Cena pulls her knees to her chest. Why, thank you.
As if they weren't two horny teenagers sitting all alone in a secluded field, the two carried on a normal conversation. Of course, with a few kisses and thigh rubs in between words or stories. Lucina even got a little curious and groped Clover's breast, causing a squeak to be emitted from the green net. Then clouds started to roll in. Clover kissed Lucina on the cheek and ran off.
Wow. I said two horny teenagers, even though I'm pretty sure Clover's like a grown-ass 20-year-old. It's just not a teenager.
Right. I think she wishes she was, but she ain't.
You know, okay, a little side thing, but when I hang out with my buddies, and be like, go somewhere, in like a store, and one of my friends, Joseph, shout out to him, right? I think I mention him almost every episode, both podcasts.
Yeah, shout out Joseph, shout out Austin, shout out G. We know him.
We go to places, and then Joseph's like, guys, what if these guys see a bunch of teenagers walk in, kick us out? And I tell them, like, bitch, we are not teenagers. Why do you keep saying teenagers? We are grown ass men. We are not teenagers. Stop saying that.
We are no longer young.
No, and he's just like, oh, I just feel young. It's like, shut. We are not teenagers. We are grown adult 21-year-old. Austin is like 25. Stop calling us teenagers.
Yeah, what the fuck? No. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who says that? Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph's dumbass says that.
I'm sorry to break it, Joseph, but you are not young. You are not young.
He can't accept his age.
You can't live like Christian. You can't be young at heart. You're old. You're old, brother.
Yeah, so
okay, but nothing wrong with being fucking old. That just means that you won't get kicked out of places.
Yeah. It's your turn.
It's my turn. It's your turn. I read.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Oh wait, you did. Yes, you did.
You did some fucking side story.
My bad.
All is well.
Okay.
All is well.
It wasn't too late when Lucina got back to the campground. Although then, most of the camp were out hunting or training. Lucina crawled into bed, fully dressed, and pulled the blankets over her. I got to second base today. Well, first, this is French kissing, no? And second is touching above the naughty part. Did I just think naughty part? Boy, she's right. I am such a baby.
The fuck?
Okay, I could have like worded this a little bit better. This kind of sounds weird.
This is like in her head, right? That's what's going on.
Yeah. See, if I was rewriting this, I would have put in the parentheses because I'm pretty sure she's talking to herself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I was like, I said that I'm such a baby. Me. It's a little confusing for the reader.
This whole paragraph is just like written weirdly.
We won't hate. We won't hate.
Yeah. Okay.
This is quality read right here. This is a young Carlos. We won't judge. Right.
Yeah.
Lucina thought back to her. Oh my goodness.
Calm down.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. Okay. Lucina thought back to the lubrication part of her and Clover's conversation. Was that why she felt wet down there? Sitting up and taking one last look around the tent to make sure her father didn't sneak in, under the impression that she was sleeping, she bit her lip in anticipation and curiosity. After confirming that she was alone,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
God,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
oh
whoa.
God, oh
Read the,
my God.
I need to
Warning.
read the rest of this.
Do I read this?
I don't know. I'm like, I was reading ahead and I did not realize got this explicit in this paragraph.
Oh my God. I didn't read all the way down. I'm like in the middle. My eyes just went down. This is crazy.
Yeah, okay. I don't think we need to read. I do not remember reading this. Way too crazy.
Whoa, dude, you got really detailed with this.
Okay, yeah, we do not need to say. I think we can just like summarize what happens here. Uli, you want to summarize the viewers what happened?
Yeah, I think she thinks of Clover and she pleasures herself, but you get really into detail.
Yeah,
Really,
okay.
really
We don't.
into detail.
Okay, this is crazy. I do not remember this at all.
Like, yikes! I thought so far it was pretty tame. I'm like kissing, few touches here and there. This is crazy.
Yeah, okay. It's
Uh,
just so. Okay, let's just skip that.
yeah. The next day,
That bitch, that was my line. Why you steal that?
no, I had to read something, bro. You have a better line waiting for you.
Okay. Well, okay. I hope this isn't as explicit. Okay. It's really sensitive down there.
What the fuck? Clover looked up from her nails, raising an eyebrow at the approaching blue net. Pardon? Lucina flinched at the bruises on Clover's wrist, reminding herself that Clover didn't like to talk about the bruises that appeared sometimes. Lucina pushed out. Wait, what? Lucina pushed on with the conversation.
Freak, yeah, you say push down.
Again, I'm fucked up in the head from that last fucking chunk that my eyes
Wait,
saw, man.
I say it says that Lucina was approaching, right? And so
Yeah.
I mean, she said it's really sensitive down there as she was approaching. Like, who the fuck starts a conversation with that?
Like me going up to you is like, yeah, dude, fucking that shit tickles.
Oh my goodness.
Let's start a petition. I think that's how all conversations should be started nowadays.
Yeah. Just be freaky with it.
Yeah, just let's just start freaky and then de-escalate.
Speaking of freaky, here this next paragraph. Kind of touched down there last night. It was really weird. Tina says, popping down next to Clover, who was inspecting her nails studiously. Studious.
Studious ass food.
Near the water, and I turn around, I see this. Hella studious. Look at this studious ass fool. Damn, this fool's studious.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Another
Bro,
prediction. Another prediction.
This is like watching The Simpsons and they keep predicting shit. That's the third meme that you predicted in the same fanfic.
Studious ass fool.
Look at this studious ass fool, bro.
Okay. Clover, who was expecting her nails studiously. This were normal. The eye contact avoidance and lack of speech was new and disturbing.
Uh-oh. The greenette picked at her middle finger and smiled. She didn't look up at Lucina, though. Could you please stop saying down there? Of all the things to call it.
My kitty cat?
Just say down there. Clover moans. Her tone changed. Lucina wasn't exactly sure what she abhorred about the phrase kitty cat, but Lucina decided to stick to what she knew. Down there would work. Clover continues. And of course it's sensitive. You couldn't have looked more horny if you tried.
Wow. Lucina blushes, twirling her hair around her finger. Have you ever been to Nerd Base?
Clover blinks. No.
So no home runs either.
Fuck, man. She wants to know everything.
Yeah, so no home runs either. Clover shakes her head, smiling softly.
Okay. Did you read that last line? I think you might cut off.
Oh, yeah. She just says, oh.
Oh. Okay, cool. I, I'd like to go there with you very much, Clover says, anticipating the next question. However, I I cannot do that. There are certain circumstances that have to be considered with these things. Lucina furrowed her brow, snuggling into Clover. The weather was getting chillier, and the mornings were quite nippy. Clover wrapped her arm around Lucina and pulled her closer. When asked what circumstances prevented them from reaching "quote unquote" third base, uh, fucking in parentheses, or even the coveted home run, Clover frowned. I may not be around for much longer. I've told you that I'm forbidden from coming here. The bruises I get are punishments for traveling to Ulysses. That kind of looks like my name, dude. That honestly kind of looks like my name right there.
I think that's the name of like country they live in, which is like a fake fictional country.
Ulysses.
See, I predicted this also. Oh my god!
Fuck, my name is in here too. Oh my gosh, bro. My parents read the fucking this fan fiction. This is where they got my fucking name from.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Amazing.
Pausing and clearing her throat, Clover continued. I'm not a normal human like you, Lucina.
Oh my god, the plot thickens.
So no tongue?
Okay, the brunette bit her lip. What's so different?
My father is a god.
Oh,
I'm a goddess, although a young one. My dad doesn't control the weather exactly, but he's the god of all gods. I can tell he's angry when it's storming, or he's troubled when it's cloudy, Clover explains. That's why when it starts clouding up, I have to go. And why 4 years ago, when it stormed so hard, you didn't see me. He was quite angry with me traveling to other worlds and conversing with its people. And this might be the last time I see you. My father has tightened this guard to prevent me from leaving. I had to come see you one last time. I know that when I go back, something bad is going to happen, which is why I can't get a home run with you. Yeah, bitch, just say no. Just say no.
Okay. Lucina didn't quite understand. Then, this is our last time seeing each other. Then why wouldn't you want to have sex with me? I said it. Sex, 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 sex. That's what I want. I'm you.
Yeah, I could definitely. It's crazy how this shit goes from so dramatic to like the silliest fucking conversations ever. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't feel right, Lucina, Clover murmurs. There was no throat clearing or tear holding at this point. Tears flew down her cheeks, leaving wet streaks on her blushed skin, much like the marks the rain would soon leave on the ground. The sky began to turn gray, still sunny, but clouds rolled in anyway, taking away the sunshine like Clover took away the shred of happiness that Lucina had gained. Of course, she had friends. Nor, Inigo, Severa. Nor?
I don't know. Who cares?
Ah, you're right. Who cares? But they had to be her friends. Kind of. They were children of the Shepherds. Clover was the first friend that she had that wasn't forced to be around her all the time. Clover was a true friend. Clover continues, there's something I feel about you, and cheapening it by touching you in those other places and then leaving, I wouldn't feel right.
Wow, so considerate.
You know what? Yeah. Italians, take a lesson, learn from this. Respect.
And now we know Clover isn't Italian.
Yeah, dude. Hey!
I'm walking in. Clover stood as thunder struck distantly. Father was close. He was close to knowing where she was. Cena stood as well, taking Clover's hand. And like this, there has to be anything I can do. I know, I'll tell my brother and Robin. I told you about Robin. He's better than you, of course. Help you.
Oh my god, bro. She must be really horny, dude. She must be really horny. No, we can't do that, Clover says, shivering with tears. My father, he'll rain blood and thunder upon us until he finds me. I can't let you go through that. But I can give you this. Clover takes the flower wreath off of her head. The white flowers beginning to sag as the rain pours. Clover's hair stuck to her face, agony overtaking the usually peaceful and smiling face. Lucina couldn't see her eyes. A different kind of smile formed, a wry one. I know that hope seems lost now. The goddess was shaking. Take this. And don't put it on until it seems as if everything is going to shit. Lucina took a step back in surprise. She had never heard Clover curse.
See, I think this is the first time you also hear a curse word in the story.
The whole story?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, did you hear shit or fuck being said before?
I think no. I think just
Oh.
like scientific terms like vagina and shit, but that's not cursing.
Yeah, exactly. See, so it's more impactful when she says it because
Yeah.
it's never hear a curse word before.
Like,
That's clever.
dude.
So clever with that. I'm really proud of
Yeah.
that actually.
Clever place, man. You made sure like to emphasize the moment. Lucina had never heard Clover curse.
Never. Here it becomes normalized. Everything is going to shit right now. Lucina murmurs, taking her head.
Oh, gosh. You haven't given it time. Clover scowls, the smile fading. Lucina snatches a laurel, hugging it to her chest. She needed this.
We needed
But
this.
this is the fifth meme. The fifth meme and counting, dude. Oh my gosh.
We needed
That happy ass emoji. Yeah. This semblance of their friendship, their relationship, only in emergencies. Let me put it like that. In emergencies. If you put it on before it's needed, then everything will fall and we'll never truly see each other again.
Oh no.
Don't leave.
This didn't make sense. None of it did.
It just like adding to your own lore right here.
Never truly see each other? What's the difference between truly seeing each other and seeing each other? So confusing. Lucina was sobbing now, begging Clover not to go. Yeah, the laurel crushing in between them. Lucina takes Clover into her head, only reaching her neck. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I'm sorry, Bluebird, Clover says, shoving Lucina away. The blue neck clutches the flowers, watching helplessly as Clover runs away. Even with the thunder and rain bombarding them, Lucina clearly heard her. I love you too much.
With the thunder. Thunder.
That one, I didn't even fucking catch that one. Carlos predicted Imagine Dragons.
God damn, bro. I just predicted everything.
Fucking dude, this is the new Simpsons right here.
Okay, come on. This drama's getting crazy. Let's keep going.
Yeah, dude, this fucking I'm screaming over here.
Lucina watched her disappear into the thick sheets of rain. 10 minutes passed by as Lucina watched the sky. One large, deafening thunderstrike, and the weather cleared. The sun and tweeting birds mocking her. Lucina was scared to know what the last booming thunderstrike meant. All but timely, Lucina murmurs, "Love you too."
Oh, oh my god. Her boots sloshed around through the mud as she made her way back to the campgrounds. So I was trying to think. I thought I saw another meme there for a second, but I think I'm going crazy. She longed to put the laurel on now, grasp the last bit of clover that she had left. However, Clover's words rang in her mind, and he.
Oh, fuck. Another typo?
Oh, I thought we had like a little gender bender moment for that a bit there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
fixed it.
Thank you. She found herself unable. After she reached her tent, she went in to find her mother, Sumia and Crom, as well as Robin.
I think it's the first time I'm actually bringing up her mom. I don't know why I didn't mention her before.
Yeah, this is definitely a first. You even mentioned her by name, so for sure new.
All right. Lucy Crom scowled. I'll party out for you. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
Shaking her head, the blue gnat sat on the floor. Not anymore. It's all over.
The adults around her all blink and look at each other. Robin looks down to see her holding the laurel to her, not to cry. the tactician crouches. What's that?
Dude, this next line, she's about to sound crazy. Clover's gone, Robin. She hiccups. And she's never coming back unless I keep this. So don't touch it. Ever. Lucina's tone shifted quickly. Defensiveness kicking in. What if one of her parents misplaced it? Then what? What if it was stolen?
Damn, bro, calm down.
I gotta get into it, bro. She's screaming, I'm screaming.
Okay. Everything will fail, and we'll never see each other again. Lucina flinched at those words. Chrome turned to Robin with a questioning look on her face? On his face.
What
Change
the
that.
hell?
Chrome turned to Robin with a questioning look on his face, mouthing, never heard of a Clover before. Her imaginary friend, Robin explains
Oh
out
my
aloud,
god.
trying to be quiet, failed, and Lucina heard.
Holy fuck. I
Oh,
don't care if you think she's imaginary. She's real. But it doesn't matter now. She's gone. She's gone. Lucina threw the laurel on the cot, pulling her knees to her chest and burying her face in them. And we were going to reach. She said this out loud. Oh my god. She actually says this. And we were going to reach third base or maybe a home run. And I loved her a lot. I wanted to marry her. I loved her so much. When she kissed me, it was amazing. And she hugged me so tight. And she was perfect. She was like one of those ladies in the magazines. Lucina rambled. There's magazines?
I don't think magazines existed in medieval times.
But she knows something that we don't.
Well, I guess so, dude. I mean, magic exists, so anything's possible, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Prom was partly furious and partly confused. Lucina mentioned kissing at third base. Sumia consent. Bring us to Clover Girl touch. Where did she touch?
Yeah, shout out mom, W mom.
Yeah, W mom.
Yeah, making sure that it wasn't an Italian around her baby. Lucina wasn't beneath whining at this point. Everything had, quote unquote, gone to shit, as Clover put it. Mother, you just don't get it. She loved me. She said so. And she made me feel so weird that it was good. She loved me and I loved her too. Lucina was speaking too much. If she kept like this, she would surely be grounded. However, her parents weren't angry. They looked worried.
W parents.
Yeah, shout out parents. They know when to control your emotions.
Prom crouched next to her as well. Tina, this is serious. If someone touched you without your consent.
Oh my god, dude. You want to read this next line? You get to act as her.
No, this is you. I want to hear your amazing voice acting.
All right, here we go. No, I wanted it. I consented. Just shut up. You don't understand her, Lucina shouted. She had never told her parents to shut up before. She never even said it to playfully to her friends. It felt awful to say it, but it needed to be said. She just needed everything quiet. Hiding behind a curtain and slipping into pajamas at noon even, quote, in parentheses, she throws herself onto the bed, tuning out Robin's claim of teenage angst. Chrome's angry yell of, who touched you, Lucina? And her mother's worried, we have to take her to the doctor. It didn't matter.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. So much drama.
So much drama. Her parents didn't matter.
Robin didn't matter.
None of her friends mattered.
You read this last line. This is your fanfic. You read that. You end this off.
Okay. All she could think about was Clover. The end.
The end. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Did I think I was gonna enjoy that fucking fanfic? Going into it, no. I had no crazy expectations. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. You had a lot of fun reading it?
I had a lot of fun reading it. I thought the drama was good. So I mean, besides that small section in the beginning of chapter 3 that we had to skip, pretty tame.
Yeah.
Pretty tame.
Yeah, I mean, the most we got was just some like tongue kissing, except that one paragraph. But besides that, that was like the most anyone got. Or I guess also like touching boobs. That also happened.
Yeah, touching very small boobs, but
Yeah.
good read. I had fun. We had a lot of silly realizations with your fanfic and all the memes you predicted. That was actually really really crazy.
Yeah, that I did not know. I was like, I could see into the future.
Oh my gosh, man! If only COVID you excuse me, hiccup. If only COVID you knew. If only COVID you knew that we'd be reading this years down the line in a podcast with
Well,
viewers listening. If you made it this far,
I do want to say I don't think this is like a proper ending.
yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm, I'm pretty sure I was gonna write more, but I just never did. So this is kind of where it ends.
Yeah, dude. I was expecting like, well, you're the writer. You have the fucking original thoughts of COVID Carlos. What the heck were
I
you
don't
thinking? Well, where was chapter 4 gonna go?
know. I don't remember what I was doing with this.
You don't remember? Well, where would you
I
take
don't
it since
remember.
it's you who wrote it? Where would you take it?
Uh,
Reading it back now.
like right now, if I were to like hypothetically speaking, to quote Ben Shapiro, hypothetically speaking, make a chapter 4.
Uh-huh.
What we needed is more like backstory about Clover, like God being a goddess.
Okay.
Definitely would have,
Oh,
definitely would have explored some of that. I feel like that needed to be some explanation because it is pretty vague for the most part.
that'd be good. Fucking going to her home turf.
Yeah, and obviously, unite, and then they have to have a happy ending. That's the plan.
A happy ending.
Yeah, because this ending is pretty somber. Because as far as we know, they never meet again. This is it.
Yeah, no, Lucina's gonna like kill herself. It sounds like.
Yeah, so maybe this is a good commentary on like falling in love young with someone and then they just disappear. You never hear from them again. I feel like that's something that's very relatable to people.
Yeah, man. You gotta protect your heart. Always. Always.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's it. You guys comment down below on the ethics of two straight guys reading a fanfic about lesbian love.
Yeah. Is there something wrong with that? Does that make us gay? Is it like what Robin said in the book or in the fan fiction? Or you're either gay or bisexual and nothing else?
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you for joining us. I have no idea how long this episode's running. My guess is maybe a little bit over 2 hours that we've been into this fan fiction.
Well, it's a good thing it's called Sidecast now and not Quickcast.
Exactly. Yeah, quick cast. Maybe one day we'll have quick cast again, but for now it's
Maybe.
sidecast.
Yep.
We'll just have to enjoy these hour-long episodes, which isn't a bad thing. I just
Nah.
it's just up to the viewers to sit back and relax.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you thought me and Uli made a great voice actor.
Yeah.
And just let me know if I did a good job writing this, or if I simply objectified women in the story.
Yeah. Do we just think of women as all being like horny creatures now? Maybe.
Yeah. So watching, and I hope all you beautiful people listening right now have an amazing day, the rest of your day.
Yes.